Alright, so I've been looking to make this video for quite a while. I've been really kind of starved of, Marvel Spider-Man 2 news for the PS4, PS5, whatever it's gonna come on, probably the PS5, but to be honest, I honestly think that console's a myth. I know two friends who said they've bought it. I've never seen a picture of it. They've never showed me, and I've never seen a PS5 to this day in my life. So, whatever your thoughts and opinions are on that console, it is whatever. But we finally did get some Marvel Spider-Man 2 news very recently that I think is quite interesting. I thought, you know what, let's take a dive into this. Let's see what we can get out of this. It is currently being reported that Spider-Man's symbiote suit will reportedly play like a whole new character. Two things here. They just confirmed the symbiote suit, basically. Like, we know that Venom is probably going to be in the game, and again, spoilers if you have not played Marvel Spider-Man 1. So, you have been warned. Basically, it does look like, Harry Osborn will be Venom in this game, which is really, really interesting to maybe see. So, how Peter comes across Venom will be really, really interesting. How he, finds out it's Harry. Who knows, maybe that leads to him getting the symbiote suit. But it goes on to say that Insomniac's version of the symbiote suit is rumored to really be going all out with its unique moves, gadgets, and possible skill tree. Are you excited to see how Peter's black suit is adapted into Marvel Spider-Man 2? Now, I think this is really interesting for two things. If they're creating like a skill tree for this symbiote suit, I think that pretty much means that we'll be spending a fair bit of time in this game playing as the symbiote suit. I genuinely think it's going to be like, maybe like the first part of the game will be us in the classic, Marvel Spider-Man suit with the white spider, to then going on to, the symbiote suit. I think that is how it will possibly be going. Another thing that I really want them to change, which I know every single person has talked about right now, but can I just talk about how much I absolutely hate the new Spider-Man look? For those of you who haven't seen, they actually changed how Spider-Man looked from Spider-Man's PS4 to the remastered version in PS5 and for the Miles Morales game. Pretty much they actually chose a different actor, which for some reason this actor looks a little bit like Tom Holland and looks like he's about a 17, 18-year-old. Keep in mind, the Spider-Man in this game, I believe, was supposed to be 23 years old. And when this new game takes place, he's probably going to be like 24, 25, depending how the time jump goes. So, the model that they used genuinely looked like a 24, 25-year-old guy. And they changed it to a guy that looks like a 17-year-old, legitimately looks younger than me, and looks like Tom Holland. In my opinion, it's one of the worst decisions in gaming history. There's the old saying, right? Some things don't need to be changed. And this was one of the things that did not need to be changed. Like, extremely did not need to be changed. The amount of more money they would have spent to probably do this would have been insane. For some reason, they thought, hey, we've already got a pretty, distinctive Spider-Man that looks nothing like Tom Holland. Right, let's go and get a new actor to, try and, who knows. I don't even know what their goal was with this. But then he just ended up looking like Tom Holland and a 17-year-old. And his Spider-Man's supposed to be 24 years old. Genuinely tell me how that thinking was going. I hope they go back to the original actor for Marvel Spider-Man 2. I know they probably won't. And even though it was legitimately one of the most talked about things in gaming last year, how much Insomniac screwed up, I honestly, I have heard a lot of people say they will not buy the game, to experience a 17-year-old Spider-Man who's supposed to be 25. People are saying they want the old actor back and Insomniac should listen. But will they? Probably not, which will really piss me off if I'm being completely honest. But I think, I think what is really cool, though, is the symbiote suit coming into the game. I think will be a really awesome feature to, kind of go about this. And, again, kind of giving me those Spider-Man 3 vibes. And In my opinion, Spider-Man 3 might not be the best movie, but I feel like it's almost the most watchable Spider-Man movie, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I actually really like Spider-Man 3. So, again, just kind of giving me some Spider-Man 3 vibes. But of course, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And comment in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts and opinions on all of this? Don't forget to check out, you know, my other videos and all that type of stuff, which I will all link in the description down below. And don't forget to check out, you know, maybe my podcasts and whatnot. But just, of course, main thing is leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and opinions about all of this. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Till then,